What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the 14.
15 podcast.
Yes, sir. We are back. Definitely before I give my little weekend update here, definitely want to give y'all a shout out. Y'all ran Paul's interview up. Y'all ran that motherfucker up. Seen us like 11, almost like 11 hours watch time total. So that is insane. Definitely shout out to Paul for jumping on and doing that. We definitely appreciate that. But that's crazy. That is definitely
Definitely,
crazy.
definitely shout out to Paul. Thank you, Paul. You already know, we definitely appreciated it. But not only did you crush, he crushed our record, right, for the most
Yeah,
watch time.
he's top. Yep, top vid.
It also spread it out. Sam, did you see? It kind of expected our video earlier in the week. Because that
Right.
said 32 views or something like that. So
Hell yeah.
that's like I said, it
These
like trickled down to
last
to
two
the whole
videos
week.
have been W, yeah, for
hmm
sure.
So definitely, we appreciate y'all. Thank you so much, and definitely big shout out to Paul. That's wanted to get him
Yes,
back on
sir.
here a little sooner. You never
Oh,
know.
for sure. Weekend update with Sam. Friday night, I went down to the Hard Rock Casino in Rockford. Seen a Prince tribute band. They were the Prince Experience. They're from Milwaukee. I didn't know they were from Milwaukee, but shout out to them. It was good. It was a really good show. He's definitely good at his thing, and I was telling Devon earlier, I was by far the youngest person in that show, but goddamn, the older generation can get down with some Prince. That's for damn sure. But no, it was a really good show. They were talking about already coming back, so I will
Oh
probably
wow,
100% be going back to their show for sure. So
it's
shout out to
funny.
the Prince Experience.
It's funny when Sam was telling me y'all, because I'm like, Sam was like, man, don't you know these old folks going crazy. And I'm like, yeah, that's they do right there. Prince was they man. You know what I'm saying? They was going
But
crazy to Prince. I seen Sam I posted it on Snapchat, and I see them. They was definitely getting down. Sam was not kidding.
there
Right,
was
they was getting freaky, man. Some old folks. Hey, I'm telling you, some old folks went crazy that night. Oh my god, they was going crazy to that
facts,
Prince. They was in there getting
facts.
freaky deaky.
Dude, we were like we just it was just so funny. We were laughing half the damn time just watching them all get down. They were going crazy. I mean, he like came in the crowd at one point and they were fucking
Oh
trying to get
wow.
on and shit. Yeah, they're going crazy.
Bro,
They're going crazy. Man.
I was watching Sam. Like I said, I was watching Sam Snapchat, y'all, right? And they were singing 1999 by Prince. Check it out, great song. And I'm listening to it. I'm like, wait a minute, that doesn't sound quite right. Uh, I'm just fucking with Sam, like hey, they were doing their thing though. Like they were doing their thing.
They're doing.
Just from the
They
clips I've
definitely were.
seen, they were killing it. They were killing. And then Sam, they was dressed to the nine and everything. So
Oh right, yep.
it,
Did
they,
everything like the Prince things and one song he came out in a bathtub and it was a good show. They definitely put on a show. That's for sure. So
and
shout out to them.
what are they called again?
The Prince Experience from Milwaukee. So definitely shout out to those guys for sure.
Shout out to the Prince Experience,
They
man. Shout out to the Prince
they know
Experience.
they know how to get down.
They know how to get down. Like I said, hey, Sam was playing, y'all. I'm seeing them clips. I'm like, okay. I see y'all going
Facts.
crazy. Yeah, they had me singing the shit. Shit.
Facts. Hey, we'll have to go. We'll have to go sometime.
Facts. But okay. I know this is rare territory for us, ladies and gents. Um, 2 weeks in a row. We really, you know, that's that's special for us. But we got a mixture of new shit, old shit. As Sam, told me before we started this show, we need to get this old shit out of the way. So we gonna get this old shit out of the way. But like I said, it's a mixture of new shit, and old shit. So, first off, we're gonna start off with some new shit. These are two things I really want to talk about really bad with Sam. So, um, the first one, going to some a little bit of b-ball, but this is more personal. LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith. If you watching us, you chances are you know LeBron James and Stephen A. Smith is. So Stephen A. Smith was talking about LeBron's son, basically saying LeBron, is putting too much spotlight on his son, and he's a reporter, he's entitled to his opinion. And apparently, Sam, I don't know if you've seen this, but LeBron confronted Stephen A. Smith at one of the Lakers games. And it was during the game too. So at some point in the third quarter, or maybe at the end of the third quarter, LeBron went up to Stephen A. Smith and told Stephen A. Smith, "Stop talking about my fucking son. Stop fucking with my fucking
Mm.
son." And you can see in the video, like obviously you can't tell what he's saying like that in the video too much, but you can see like it was a heated conversation. The reason we know exactly what LeBron said because Stephen A. told us what he said. I was shocked by that too. I'm surprised Stephen A. didn't play it off. But anyway, I want to talk about this. Sam, can I actually, before I get into my in depth, did you see this?
I didn't peep much of it. No, I think I saw one thing about he was talking about Brownie, but I didn't see anything
Okay.
too much about it.
I had to talk about this. I had to bring this. I wanted to let my feelings be known on this one for sure. Um, LeBron James, you a bitch, bro. I'm sorry. This is such a bitch move. I mean, what the hell is Stephen A. Smith gonna do? What the fuck? So first of all, it's not a good look. We're gonna go with that. Two, dude, all he's saying, I see he's making fun of your son or talking down on your son or something. The whole point of Stephen A's point, was that LeBron's putting too much spotlight on his son, and there's a lot of evidence of LeBron doing so. Now let's be honest. Yes, it's going to be harsh, but hey, that's what we do in the show. We be real. LeBron James is not in the league without LeBron James. I mean, let's be real. I don't know for those who don't know. I think last year or 2 years ago, LeBron literally put a tweet out saying, "My son better than all these dudes in the NBA right now." And that's just one. That's just one example, like of LeBron, being extra, doing too much shit. And all Stephen A. Smith was saying was, just calm it down. You put too much pressure on the kid. Because for those of you who don't know, Ronnie James is in the development league. He's not, he'll come up sometimes, etc., but he's in the development league. But LeBron, dude, there's a lot of evidence of you putting too much pressure on him. You know what I'm saying? And this is my point. Why are you pressing Stephen A. Smith? That's not a good look. That's not a good look. Sam, any thoughts before I get a little deeper here?
No, I got nothing. I don't know. I have like mixed feelings about Stephen A. Smith. I don't know.
Me
Sometimes I
too.
think he's just a troll and he's
Right.
just trying to say shit to like make a publicity about it. But I definitely agree with all your points, 100% for sure.
Let me say this for sure. That's a good point, Sam. How you bring it up? I really don't fuck with Stephen A. Smith like that. Now I don't dislike Stephen A. Smith, but you ain't gonna catch me watching Stephen A. Smith report nothing unless it's like something crazy happened. I used to watch him a lot. Don't get me wrong. I used to watch him a ton, but the last like 2-3 years, I barely peep him. So I'm not some big Stephen A. Smith fan. That's my point here. But LeBron, that was a weak move, dude. That was a weak move. I mean, that was weak. Cause what's crazy? A lot of people were saying this. LeBron could have called Stephen A. He could have got in contact with Stephen A.
Right.
Hey, I don't appreciate that. Could you please not talk about my son? But here's the thing, right? LeBron, your son's in the NBA, you dumbass. Are you fucking an idiot? I was gonna get canceled. Oh my god. Are you an idiot? Like, dude, your son's in the NBA because of you, by the way. That's a good thing. That's great. But your son's in the NBA because of you. You do know what comes with the NBA, right? You've been in the league for 20 plus years. Are you fucking stupid? Criticism comes with the game. So what the fuck do you mean? Don't talk about my son. What the fuck is that? The shit pissed me off. I had to talk about it. And no matter what and here's my opinion, my last little gripe on this. No matter what you think about Stephen A. Smith, right? There's no way you can not say LeBron, that was a bad look by LeBron. Confronting Stephen A. Smith in the middle of a fucking game. When he could have literally hit him up, man to man. So, LeBron doing LeBron things, nothing new. But LeBron, that's just not a good look. That's not a good look. And now Stephen A. Smith, now he's dragging it and shit. Oh my god. Now you keep talking about it, it's cringe. So now I'm sure he'll milk that, to get. I don't know if he got his own podcast, so he's definitely gonna milk that. But I definitely want to talk about that. El LeBron. Um, Speaking of LeBron, real quick, you see he got injured. Injured his
And
groin.
that's that.
Yeah, they say he's gonna miss up to 2 weeks, possibly.
Yeah.
So, but the Lakers, I think they're in a good spot, so they should be fine.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, next up, some more new shit. Oh my god! So I'm gonna let Sam go first. I yacked for like 5 minutes there on this one. I'll explain the situation, then I'll let Sam yap it up. God, oh my God, when I watched this, I was sick to my stomach. This one, I suggest you all watch this one. So I'm not really good with the girl. I don't really know these girls like that, Sam. I don't know if you do or not. One of
I
them is
know,
seen.
I know, like their group, yeah.
Okay, so these are all Twitch streamers, right? They're all Twitch streamers, right? Okay.
Yep,
So
yep.
there was three female Twitch streamers, very popular. These ain't no no up and comers. Nah, these are
Right,
popular Twitch streamers, y'all.
right.
They were doing
Like
a
in real
dom
life stream, yeah,
stream. Okay,
something.
whatever. It was an IRL stream, like Sam said.
Right, it was like a marathon stream or something they were doing.
Right. Yeah, it was a marathon. There you go. Thank you. Thank you. It was a marathon. It was an IRL marathon or some
Right,
shit.
right, right. Some shit like that.
Something like that. One of the females, one of the Twitch streamers is named Cena. The other one is named Imaru. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering any names. And then the third one was Valkyrie. I think I heard of Valkyrie before.
Yep.
But three big, just this is all I'm trying to get y'all to understand. Three big time Twitch streamers, y'all. So they're streaming, right? And they're doing IRL. So they're walking around in real life. If you ever watch Speed, IRL streams like that. So they're walking around, doing whatever they want to do, to entertain the fans. And they come up on this guy. I think he has a white hoodie on or a gray hoodie or something like that. And he's like, "Oh my God, is that blah 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 blah?" So he's like, "Can I take a picture?" It's a normal interaction with a fan. You know what I'm saying? And the girl's like, "Yeah, let's take a picture." They take a picture with him. He's like, "Oh man, blah blah blah," and they're like, "Thank you, have a good day." That's it. That's it. Then later they go to the amusement park, right? I don't know what amusement park it was. But they're walking around the amusement park. There's a guy like crouched over by like a fucking machine, but one of the sites, amusement sites or whatever. And he's like, "I want to make a change." It's cringe, oh my God. He's like, "I want to make a change," and I'm like, "What's up?" And I'm like, "What?" He's like, "I want to make a change for the better." I'm not kidding. And then they're like, "What's up?" He's like, "I want to sing to you guys." And they're like, "Oh, okay, okay." And he's like, "For a chance at your number." And he pointed out one of the girls, okay? I don't know which girl it was, but he pointed out one of the girls. And now they're like, "What the, guys, mind you, he just crouched and like bent over at some random spot in the amusement park. Anyway, so they're like, he already lost them. He lost them with the number shit. Yeah, he lost them. He's got some what's some things called with the button ups? Fuck. I'm not good with the clothing names, but he's got like a little like I think it's a blue button ups or some shit like that. So they're like, I don't have my phone on me right now. They're curving the guy, right? They're curving him. He's like, just put your number in my phone. And she's like, "I don't know how to use the phone." I'm like, okay. Right? But girls, they're gonna try
Yeah.
to get, they're gonna try to curve him the nice way. So he's like, "Oh man," he's like, "Oh man," he's sad, right? He's like, "Well, you know what? I'm just gonna follow you guys." So he literally tells these chicks he literally told these chicks, y'all, that just curved him, that he's gonna follow them. What the fuck? What the fuck? Guys, he follows them. He follows them. Not only does he follow them, he he confronts them. So they see him. They see him literally following him. They see him staring at them, and he confronts them. Now they're arguing, and he gets to a point, y'all, where he says, "What does he say? I'm gonna kill you."
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna fucking kill you right now. And I don't know. I think he's just arguing with the girls that's around them. I think he's just beefing with
Yeah.
them. So guys, here's the kicker, right? It's the same guy from earlier. It's the same dude they met earlier with the gray hoodie I was talking about at first. This dude literally so he stream sniped them. Obviously, he obviously stream sniped them to meet them earlier. He followed their ass to the amusement park. Do y'all understand? And not only does he follow their ass to the amusement park, he tries to re-interact with them, and then he threatens to fucking hurt them and harm them. It got to a point where the girls had to call security, all kinds of shit, y'all. Sam, go ahead, get your thoughts on this.
Definitely before I say anything, there's some weird ass motherfuckers out in this world. If you're doing that shit, bro, like that is
It's sick.
insane.
It's
It is
sick.
definitely insane. I don't know. I think the whole situation was fucked. Don't get me wrong, but like, I feel like once they figured out that he was following them, they should have like been like, "Hey, like, we gotta stop this. Like, what are you doing?" Like there was like I don't know. Also, when you're that big time, if you're doing that, I mean, I know not a lot of people realize, but I feel like you gotta have security at that point. Like, and I guarantee you they will. If they ever do this shit again, they're definitely gonna have security. I don't know. Like the next day, she was like crying about it and shit. I don't know. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a fucked up situation. I don't know. I don't. I mean, obviously, I don't think he was gonna fucking. I think he was just saying shit. I don't
You
think.
think so,
Obviously,
sir?
he was. I mean, what? How the fuck is he gonna kill him? He obviously didn't
I
have
mean,
anything.
he
What's he
probably
gonna
wasn't attack,
do?
but he's probably gonna attack. Do you think he at least would attack them or
I mean, he
no?
might have, but the dude, it was a third party. There was a
Right,
dude there that stopped him. I'm sure he's
right.
not just gonna let this dude fucking.
Attack
There
him or
was
whatever.
plenty of people around, so I
Right,
don't. Obviously, he wouldn't have been able to kill nobody. There's no way,
right,
unless he
right.
had a fucking gun or something. But I don't think he did. Um, don't get me wrong, it's still a whole fuck situation. There's no doubt about that. Yeah, I don't know. It's definitely it's definitely weird. They definitely you can see like when it went from like 0 to 100 real quick.
Yes,
He
it sure
fucking just.
did.
But I think, bro, she must have been arguing with him or something like before he said that shit because you could tell like
Yes.
Valkyrie was talking to somebody and she's like, "No, it's not worth it. It's not worth it." And she must have said something that like she must have
Hmm.
said something that got him super pissed off because he fucking said that shit and
Well,
then
what's
her
that? What's
fucking
that?
tried to
I
rush
mean,
him.
Sam, we could probably guess what she said. Stop
Oh
fucking
yeah,
following us.
right, right. I don't know. It's definitely it's a weird situation, that's for sure. But I feel like if you're that big time, you gotta have security. Like you said, these are three big time ass streamers. Almost, streamers are fucking huge as hell nowadays. You gotta have like Speed. He's got like all those
Oh
real
yeah.
Kai. They got
Hmm.
security. You have to have security if you're that big time. There's no doubt about it. Which they learned. They learned that the hard way, I guess. And now they're definitely gonna have security now. So
I'll say this. You make some great points there, Sam. Uh, Here's the thing. I'll piggyback off that. That was gonna be one of my points. One of my big points. What the fuck are y'all doing? And now I'm talking to the three. I'm talking to the three females and any of their friends. What the hell are y'all doing? Y'all are successful females. Y'all rich as hell. Y'all stream for a living. Stream. You know what comes with streaming? Weirdos. Weirdos come with everything, right? Don't get me wrong. But definitely weirdos come with streaming. Why y'all doing IRLs with no security? They had security with them, Sam. Do you know what their security was?
who's that?
The cameraman and one of
Oh,
their friends.
that's
That was a female.
Was she the one like beefing with them then?
She was the one
Oh,
who went over there,
Jesus.
yes. So they
That
had two
was
security, the cameraman and one of their buddies that was a female. What the
that
fuck is
definitely
that,
wasn't
ladies?
smart. That definitely
Now
wasn't
if
the
he
smart
would have
move
slit
there.
all y'all throats, what the fuck? Y'all got no security. You can't play these dangerous games. I know that all these chicks got weird motherfuckers in their chats, in their DMs, and all that shit. Ladies, do you not know? Do you not understand? What the fuck was that? You gotta have security. You got to. I mean, I don't know how I can stress it enough. That was dumb. That was fucking stupid. Like Sam said, I bet you they asked when they won't do that shit again. I bet you when they won't do that shit again. And I think one of them even said, hey, we don't even think we're gonna fucking IRL again.
Damn.
You know? So if they do, I bet you they're gonna have big ass motherfucking buff motherfuckers protecting them this time. I bet you they sure will. Because that was very idiotic. Now, great point, Sam. That was definitely one of my points. But dude, now I gotta talk about the guy. You're sick, bro. There's something wrong with you, my guy. How are you that down bad, my bro? How are you that down bad? That's some sad shit. That's some sick shit. You make it hard for motherfuckers out here, dude. You make it hard for guys out here. How can a female trust a dude? And you out here talking about some, I'm gonna make a change for the better. Head ass. Like, what are you doing, bro? Nigga talking about some, well, I'm just gonna follow you now. Bro, that's, what the fuck, bro? Are you fucking dumb? What the hell is wrong with you? Guys, please check that out. That's some of the sickest shit. I was literally sitting to my stomach watching it. I'm not kidding. Dude, what the fuck? And then to literally say I'm gonna fucking kill you when he got upset. What the fuck? Mind you, he knows he's on camera. He's literally stream sniping them. He's watching the stream and following them. So he knows he's being recorded. He didn't give a fuck at this point. You're fucking weird, dude. What the fuck is wrong? Dude needs to be institutionalized. Something wrong with the dude. Now say I gotta say this real quick before we move on. Why didn't he just ask her out when he first met her? What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. Maybe he wanted to make it fucking last longer or something. He just wanted.
And,
He knew he was gonna follow them, and
and check this out, right? He changed his shirt, but he didn't change his pants. At
right.
least try a little harder, dude. Damn, you ain't for real. He changed his shirt. That was it. But just ask him. First of all, you weird as fuck because you knew they were streaming, right? But dude already had in his sick mind that he was gonna ask her out, right? He had to have it. So dude, just ask her out when you first seen her. Hey, can I get your number? The fuck? Why did you follow them to the fucking amusement park, hide somewhere, and he literally timed it? Say, you know how weird that is? How the fuck did he even do that? He timed it to where he met up with them at the fucking amusement park. How?
Bro, I think people are crazy too. You really, I mean, what are the fucking odds that she's gonna give you her number when they're fucking
Sam?
streaming? Like, come on, man. Like,
Sam?
so like, come on, brother.
Sam?
There's
He's
no
sick.
way.
He's sick. That's why he's sick. That's why I went. That's why I said what I said. He had his mind made up. He was gonna ask her out, right? That was his chance. Oh yeah, I'm gonna ask her out. Like I said, I can't remember which girl it was, but he had it mind up. So my thing is, just ask her out when you first met her. What the fuck? And dude, Sam, let's say she says yes, right? Let's say she says yes. What do you think she's gonna think when she finds out? Wait a minute, that's the same dude.
Yeah, they would just.
You sick, my guy. You sick. And you know what's so sad about this? He's one of millions. He's one of millions. It's sad.
I think the
Um,
moral of the story is you gotta have security when you're doing this shit when you're that big. You got to. Other than the cameraman and a friend that's a
and
female
the
too.
girl and the girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not
So,
very smart.
um, obviously, like Sam said, the next day or whatever it was, they were crying and shit. So they're definitely emotionally scarred. And I get it. You know, who just random ass dude. I think she even said they had to beg the amusement park people to hide them because they didn't know where he went. They lost him. I think that I don't know if you've seen that. They lost him.
I
After they
feel
went
like
to
the
the
cameraman should have jumped in a lot quicker too. Like he was
oh,
like filming them and shit. Like, come
Sam,
on,
they were
brother.
said you're 100% right. You know why though? You know why he didn't jump sooner? Because they were
Why
all
is that?
laughing about it. The girls are laughing about it. The
Oh, for
cameraman was
sure.
laughing about it. Now
Like
that
it took them a hot minute. Like it was like
to
5 minutes after
realize
they saw him because they were like standing in line. They went to like stand in line
to
to
get
go get
churros, I
something.
think.
Like so,
Yeah,
like I feel like at that point they should have been like, "Hey, like we need to end this situation. Like let's not just stand here in line while this girl's fighting with him by herself, and we have a
right.
cameraman who's just filming us."
I said I gotta ask you this real quick. I know. I'm sorry, y'all. I know we're going along with this. How far you think he would have went? You think he just would have followed them out? You know, the whole time. You think he would
Oh,
eventually gave
probably
up?
100%. Until they said some shit. Yeah, he would have.
Just followed them, huh?
100%. He would have just followed them. Yeah.
Guys, I think he. I'm correct if I'm wrong. Well, I can't remember, but I think he had the phone saying, "Literally watching the stream." He watched the
Probably.
stream.
Probably.
And bro, you know he's
No
getting
doubt.
roasted in the chat. I was watching somebody. They were saying, you know, he's watching the roast. He's watching himself get roasted. Cause dude, when he said that, I'm trying to make a change for the better. Bro, I know they was fucking roasting his ass in that chat. Oh my goodness. But
Very cringe.
like Sam said, more the story, ladies, please get security. And secondly, my dude, you need some help. That's sick, my guy. But okay. All right, y'all. Now this is where the mixes come in and all that. Of old and new. Next up, our friend Haley Welch. Sam, how old is this now? 3 weeks, 2 weeks? Holy shit.
It's probably almost a month. Yeah.
We're not gonna spend a long time on the old shit, y'all. So Haley Welch, if you remember, it's the girl, it's the Hawk Tua. You know, Hawk Tua, spit on that thing, you know her. But she
Crypto.
remember, right, the crypto scam, remember she did the last thing she did with the crypto
She
scam.
got a lot. She got a lot of nicknames now.
Um, last time we talked about her, we were saying how she disappeared. I think it was like 2 weeks or 3 weeks at that time. Last time we talked about her, we were like, she's gone, and that's what everybody was saying. Where is she? Is she all right? Ladies and gentlemen, she came back into her first pod. Has she did another pod? Has she been doing them weekly? That was the
No,
only one.
I was literally just gonna say she's been gone since this happened.
And
She's gone again. She's gone again.
we put to tell y'all why. And guys, I know it's so harsh. I know it's so harsh to me and Sam laughing about it, but no, this shit is funny because you know why? You're facing the consequences of your own actions.
She did it to herself.
She did it to herself. So yeah, you know it's hard. You know, laughing at her. You know, she's obviously going through some shit. But guess what? You did that to your fucking self. So I can't show no mercy to you. Hey, that's what we do on this show. We be real. So
Also the thing is, like, she did it to herself. Not only did she do it to herself, there was no point for this. There was literally no point. She was famous.
Money was
on
coming
the
in.
top. She was on the top. There was no fucking reason why do this.
Thank
there
you,
was
Sam.
no reason.
Thank you, Sam. Sam played her on the head, y'all. It wasn't like she was broke or she needed money. No, money was raking in. She had sponsors and all kinds of shit. But she decided to do a crypto scam. Yep. So she does our first podcast back. She can't even get through the beginning. Sam, I don't even know how long she made it. I didn't even watch. I just seen the clip. But I don't think she made it far. It sounded like she was like at the beginning. Correct us if we're wrong. Right. But she just started breaking down crying. And I think, dude, what did he say? He literally lied to her. He said some shit like fucking don't worry about the haters or some shit like that. Bruh, really, my dude? Like, what the fuck? It's cringe as fuck, man. What the fuck you mean don't worry about the haters? She literally did a fucking crypto scam. But anyway, so she cried and she, you know, I think she said, this is just so much or something, you know, it's a lot. And I know it's a lot, motherfucker. Ooh, I'm gonna get canceled. I know it's a lot. That's what you fucking get. Maybe you'll learn your fucking lesson. Has she done a video apology yet? I don't remember.
No, I think she tried to apologize in that video, but it didn't really like.
It didn't really work out, right?
I don't think it worked. Like I said, she's been AFK ever since that. Right. She's going again.
I don't know if she did a video apology, but she needs to do like a one-to-one. Like, I was wrong, you know, and that's a good first step right there. I was wrong. I'm sorry. I apologize. But you know, I don't think she can do that because I think, you know, she's getting sued still, isn't she? I'm pretty sure.
Probably.
But yeah, so our friend Hawk Tua is crying. Oh, this is so much.
I think.
Oh no! Shut the fuck up.
I think there's only one solution to this, so she can get out of this. I think she has to. She has to say that she was like set up to do this. She had no like word in it. She has to say she was set up by her team and just fuck her team over. She has to. That's the only way she comes out surviving. And people still hate her, but they won't hate her as much as they are now. That's the only way she comes out of this. She has to blame it on 100% on somebody else that she wasn't even setting it up. Her whole team set it up for her. Like she, you know.
I think
that's the only way she comes out of this.
I think that's the route she's trying to go, Sam. I think she put something out with her lawyer. I think she is.
Right. To do that. She has to come out with like a whole video just explaining how she literally has nothing, no hands in it at all.
But you know what's eating her up? She's not cold-hearted. The emotions is killing her. It's killing her. It's literally killing her. Now, obviously, you know, I don't want nothing bad to happen to her, you know, but I can't imagine what she's going through mentally. I would not want to be in her position. But that's what you fucking get. So I hope she recovers from this. You know, I hope me and Sam come back, you know, one of these days and say, you know, she made a video explaining her side of the story, blah, 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 blah. But right now, joke's on you, motherfucker. Joke's on you. Like Sam stated, you know, she hasn't done a pod since. I think this pod was like 3 weeks ago. She tried to make a comeback.
No Twitter, nothing.
She couldn't even make it through. She couldn't even. Did they even finish the pod? I'm assuming they finished it, but she struggled. I think so. She struggled at the beginning. Like she couldn't even get the intro in. You know, because there's too much going on right now. She's overwhelmed. No shit, Sherlock Holmes. So yeah. Hawk Tua. That tough. Next up, we got some football. Sam, tell the world how you feel. Myles Garrett requesting a trade. Told y'all he was not playing, and if y'all don't trade him, he ain't gonna play a game. He ain't gonna play a game. Now, Sam, me and Sam was talking, and we were like, "Damn, that was crazy." And guess what the Browns said? The Browns said they not trading you. Sit down, boy. That is their goal. But Miles Garrett says, "I'm gonna sit down, all right. I ain't playing." How about that? And out of nowhere, what, a day or two ago, out of nowhere, he signs a fucking, what is that, 200 million or some shit like that deal?
40 million a year.
What the fuck happened? Sam, tell the people what the hell's going on.
Shit, I'm just as lost as you. I mean, I think the whole Browns fans base is confused. Yeah, he was like live or die hard. He was fucking leaving, and there was nothing that was gonna stop him from staying. But I mean, when a team drops 200 million on your desk and you look at that, stare at that shit. I mean, he had to do what was right, and he took the money. I mean, that's just how it is nowadays. People 100% care more money than winning. I mean, so yeah,
I,
there's nothing much
it,
else to say about it than he wanted
it's,
the money.
it's just like you said, Sam. And guys, he confused the whole NFL world with this. You know, he literally told the Browns for weeks. This thing going on for weeks. Trade me. I want to
Right.
win. I want to be on a winning team. Please trade me. Weeks he was doing this.
The Browns, we were rejecting it. The Browns were rejecting. They said they weren't going to trade him. You know. Then he said, "Oh, I'm going to sit out games then if you don't trade me." So.
And out of nowhere, he's like, "I love Cleveland. He's my home."
They dropped 40 million on his desk, and he said, "Hold up, what the fuck y'all just drop?"
He said, "What was that number again?" He said, "Wait a minute, hold on." That's what he said. Where's the paper?
Yeah,
he had that pen. He pulled that pen out his pocket, y'all.
He had to get his glasses out for that one.
Facts. He said, "What was that number? 40 million a year? Oh, guaranteed. Oh, okay, all right."
It's tough. It's definitely tough for paying half our goddamn whole team salary to Deshaun Watson and Miles Garrett now.
Hey, and to win 4 games. Since we on the Browns real quick, just a little update. Sam, y'all got Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett. Sam. Put some respect on his name. He's
a Super Bowl champion.
Kenny Pickett.
He played in that game too. He played.
He played in the Super Bowl, y'all.
He got that ring.
So you know what's funny? Real quick before you go, all our non-NFL fans are gonna be like, "Wow, good job with the Browns."
That's it. Apparently they said he's gonna compete, so I'm assuming it's probably gonna be between him and either Sanders or Ward. See. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. If I had to guess, probably Pickett plays like the first couple of games, and then Ward or Sanders steps in.
Come in. Yeah. That's so stupid, though, dude.
It is bad. It is bad.
They're gonna do it. They're gonna do it.
It was either him or Kirk Cousins, and I'm assuming Kirk Cousins is too much money, and they said fuck it, and they wanted to go cheap side. And I don't know about that pick though. We gave up a 5th round pick for him. That's tough. And DTR.
I was just gonna say that. What the hell is that about? DTR, was he that worthless or what?
I mean, he did his thing. He's an average. He's an average guy.
Average receiver,
I don't think he didn't do anything special.
Okay.
I mean, he's gonna be behind Hurts now. So
wait a minute. DTR the quarterback. I'm tripping. I'm thinking of a receiver. Y'all got my boy, the pick
DTR,
demon.
yeah.
The pick demon himself. The pick
DTR, that's right.
Damn.
But he's gonna be behind Hurts. He's gonna be behind Hurts now, so he's got a veteran. Maybe it'll change things up.
I don't think Pickett wanted to sit. I don't think Pickett wanted to be a backup. I think
that's
what that was about.
Yeah, right.
He wanted a chance to compete, like you said.
Yeah, this is right. This is a shot now. So
right.
Who knows? Maybe he'll ball out.
Maybe.
You never know.
Maybe. But yeah, shout out to Myles Garrett. We already know we're gonna keep y'all up to date with the Browns. Since we own football, I didn't even put this in the notes, but Justin Fields, Sam, to the Jets. I'll get my thoughts on it real quick. I love it, man. I love it. Shout out my boy Fields. He gonna stay in my background forever. Hey, I'm happy for him. He got his dough. I think he making 40 mil. Shout out to you, Justin Fields, man. I hope you kill it out there in New York. Sam, what you think?
I'll tell you, the exact fucking opposite. I hate it. It makes no sense. It's all about money nowadays. What are you gonna do in New York? Rodgers with Devontae Adams couldn't win shit with that team. So you're telling me Fields without they have Adams is gone. Lazard he's probably he's mid as fuck.
He's gone.
What are you gonna win with that? They have a good defense, yeah, but
They got Garrett
I
Wilson
mean,
and they got a new coach.
what are you gonna do with that team? Yeah, he's gonna make money, but you think they're gonna make the playoffs in those 2 years? I don't see it. And if they do make the playoffs, what are they gonna do?
They ain't doing shit.
Absolutely
They ain't doing
nothing.
shit. They
So
ain't
what's the
doing shit.
point?
They ain't doing
Fields
shit.
should have went somewhere else.
I mean, he went to the highest bidder because Sam. The report said that the Steelers offered him $30 million. So
I don't know. I would have stayed
the
in
Jets offered
Steelers.
him 40. So he said, "Shit,
I would have
fuck it,
stayed
I'm
in
out."
Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh was the better situation for him, but it was non-guaranteed. That's why. The Jets, they had no quarterback. So he is the quarterback. So I think that's what it was. And the $10 million. Don't forget the $10 million. That definitely helps too. But yeah,
I think it's a waste. It's a waste of 2 years.
Hey, shout out Justin. This is definitely his last chance though. If he doesn't perform, you're a backup, buddy. I'm sorry to break it to you. Please perform, please for me. Shit. All right. Shout out Justin Fields. My guy. Next up, DK Metcalf trade to the fucking Steelers. Oh my god, Sam. My first thoughts: Kenny Pickett and DK Metcalf. What week they gonna fight? I gotta wait. What week they gonna fight? What week they gonna fight? Saying it's probably gonna be in the field, bro. You know, it's probably gonna be like, you getting the ball too much. You getting the ball too much. And it's gonna be a brawl right there, right in the middle of the field. Teammates fighting right there.
The memes have been going crazy.
Hilarious, y'all. But all jokes aside, DK Metcalf to the Steelers is huge. Man, I hope DK Metcalf is God. Sam, you see they gave him $150 million off the rip. Sam, they ain't got a quarterback yet. So, hey, shout out DK Metcalf. Sam, what's your thoughts on that?
It's definitely a good pickup. That's for sure. The Steelers, look out. It sucks for us because our division is just getting tougher and tougher by the goddamn day. Obviously, I guess we can bring this up too. Steelers are highly rumored to bring in Aaron Rodgers as of right now. If that shit happens, my goodness. I know Rodgers ain't his prime, but he can get those. He can still sling that motherfucker. So there's no doubt about that.
I think he's gonna thrive at oh man, Pickett. Does it matter Pickett's and DK Metcalf on the east sideline? Ooh, Aaron Rodgers throwing that thing. Sam, welcome to hell.
Look out. Look out.
Sam, they gonna kill y'all ass. Oh my god. They probably going for 2
The AFC North is gonna be crazy. Burrow, Rodgers, Lamar, insane.
Sam, wait a minute. Hold off on Burrow though, because they still got signed both receivers. They still got signed Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
I guarantee you Burrow will come back to Cincinnati. Where else is he gonna go?
Well, I'm just saying they're not gonna be a threat. That's what I'm saying. They got signed both receivers.
Right.
So.
Yeah, they'll be better than us, though. I'll tell you that much.
I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
You think we're gonna be better than Cincy?
Like I said, they have to sign Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They better fucking sign the motherfuckers.
I mean,
they need both of them.
I mean, they got Chase though. I mean, what else do you need?
No, say they got to sign Chase. Chase was a contract. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Chase and T. Higgins won a contract.
I'm sure they'll sign at least one of them. T. Higgins is kind of mediocre. He can go somewhere else. They'll be fine.
They don't want him to go. They tagged him. So, we're going to see.
He can go somewhere else. They'll be fine.
I don't know, man. We're going to see about the Bengals.
Throw $200 million at Chase. That's what I'd do.
Hey, that's what I would do, too. I agree. Next up, Devontae Adams to the Rams. Sam, this was crazy. I think we seen this together, right? Or they were live or in the flat.
Yeah, we were playing, yeah.
Devontae Adams to the Rams is nasty. Oh my god. Puka Nacua and Devontae Adams. Holy, my pants are just creaming right now. That offense is gonna be lethal. This is how you go for a championship one more time. This is how you do it. Wow, Devontae Adams on the Rams. He's gonna eat real good. Stafford gonna dye his ass up. Ooh, shit. And then Puka Nacua. Oh my god. Wow. Sam, what's your thoughts?
I definitely didn't see it. Definitely crazy. I definitely did not see it coming. I guess Adams Adams finally learned his lesson from his he's staying away from his best friend, and he finally is going his own route. So hey, props to him. Stay the fuck away from Rogers,
Oh
because
my god! Oh my goodness!
that's just
That's
so.
just too
They
funny.
literally never forget when they did that interview and they acted like they were gonna win the Super Bowl. They did absolute dog shit.
It didn't even
Nothing.
last a year. It didn't even last a year.
So hey,
That
props to
shit's
him.
crazy.
I'd stay away from Rogers too.
Breaking news on the 1450 podcast. The Chargers are the front runners for Najee Harris.
Mm.
I think that's mid as fuck. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Najee's all right. He's nothing
He don't.
special. He could definitely he's a good running back. There's no
He
doubt about that.
Sam, you. I feel like he's like above average, but I think he's gonna thrive with the Chargers.
Right. The Chargers have so much fucking money though. It's probably not even like a little dent in their fucking. They have
Right,
so
their
much
cap.
money. They have
So
so
we'll.
much money. I'm pretty sure they're the number one. They got the most
I'm not
money.
sure. I don't even know. I can't remember who number one was, but we'll keep y'all updated when it gets official. Right now, they're just the front runner, so I had to bring that up. Next up, Sam Darnold to the Seahawks. Oh my God, Sam! Congratulations on your new contract with the Seahawks. Just kidding. 100 milli to be the Seahawks quarterback. Breaking news: Seahawks ain't doing shit. Oh my God. But shout out Sam Darnold. Get paid, my boy. Get that money. Sam Darnold was an afterthought. And now he's making 100 milli. Sam, your thoughts on him joining the Seahawks?
I mean, yeah. Do we have to say anything? Look at that Vikings postseason
And there you
performance.
go. There you go. Perfect.
And he had a team.
There
Aaron
you go.
Jones, Justin Jefferson. What the fuck? He has Noah Fant. What is this man gonna do on the Seahawks?
And my boy Najigma. My boy Najigma. That about it. That about it.
I mean, hey, maybe they'll get some. Maybe they got 3 years to build around them. So maybe we'll see. We'll see.
Right. There you go. There you go. They got 3 years to build it.
I mean, hope he plays better than he did in the postseason. I'll tell you that much. Good lord.
Sam, you that's a great point. Y'all seen what he did with Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison in the playoffs. Seahawks, y'all ain't doing shit. Sorry to take it. Good luck with that. 100 million though. Shout out my boy Sam Darnold, boy. Shout out what you got $1. All right. Next up, me and Sammy talk about this, but guess what? It ain't shit to talk about. When I say the Chiefs got bent over and fucked in the Super Bowl, they got bent over and fucked. Chiefs, fuck y'all. Y'all lost me a lot of money. Two Eagles, good shit. They dominated the whole game. Obviously, if you watched the game, you know. If you heard about the game, it wasn't a game. It wasn't a game. It was a one. It was a one-team show. The Eagles dominated the whole game. That was a Super Bowl team right there. That was a Super Bowl team. So congratulations to the Eagles. Saquon Barkley did nothing. The Chiefs. This was their game plan. We're gonna stop Saquon. That's it. We're gonna win the game. And they stopped Saquon all right. They sure did. And they didn't stop shit else. Oh my God, the passing attack was fucking lethal. So shout out to the Eagles. Congratulations. Sam, real quick synopsis on the Super Bowl.
Halftime show was the MVP of the whole game. Let's be honest with you.
Was.
Shout out Drake.
Say Drake.
No, the fuck you Chiefs definitely lost me a lot of fucking money too. But it was a boring ass game. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough. I mean, hey, the Eagles did their thing. Look how fucking this next year too. My goodness, they just have fucking all around just a solid ass team. That defensive line is insane. Insane.
Insane.
Barkley is one insane motherfucker too.
Oh, did you see they extended him? They gave him like a 3-year deal. Yeah,
he deserves it.
He deserves it. But yeah, shout out to the Eagles. That's how you dominate right there. That's how you dominate. Bears next year. All right. Let me see. Oh, we kind of talked about Aaron Rodgers already, but just for those of you who don't know, he got released from the Jets. That was crazy at the time. But yeah, he got released from the Jets. So yeah, that was that. Like Sam said earlier, you know, the rumor going around right now is that the Steelers are, you know, front in line for Aaron Rodgers. So we gonna see. Sam, anything actually you wanted to put on that or?
No, I think it's what Steelers. Who's the other team that was a front
Giants.
runner?
Well, the Giants
Giants.
want him.
Yeah,
The
that's
report is
right,
the
right.
Giants want him really bad. That's the
Mm,
report. The Giants. I mean, the Giants are thirsty for him. They want him.
right.
But the Steelers, they're probably trying to work something out. So we're gonna see. It's gonna be interesting. Not saying him in a Giants jersey. Ugh.
I think it might be better than I don't know him and the Steelers. I can't black and yellow. I can't. I don't know. It's gonna be. I can't see him in
It's
that.
gonna be weird. It's gonna be odd. It's gonna be
I'd
odd.
rather see him in blue, to be honest.
Really?
I'd rather see him not team wise, obviously. Just we're talking jersey. I'd rather see
Right,
him
right,
in
right,
blue.
right, right. You don't want to see him in orange and brown?
I mean, hey, I told you I'd take him in Cleveland for a year. I mean, fuck it.
Ah,
I'd take
shit.
him for a year.
Rogers to Judy. All right.
Oh shit.
Next up, the NFL is adding an 18 game soon. This really isn't breaking news. The rumors are right now it's looking like probably next year is gonna be the 18th game. No, nothing official yet. Me and Sam gonna update y'all when that comes. But 18th game, Sam. I gotta ask you this: how many motherfuckers gonna have CTE after that one? Oh my lord! God damn, we went from 16 to 17 to 18. Holy shit, Sam. Any thoughts on that?
Hey, shit. Add 25 games. The fuck, I don't care. Make it last the whole year. Shit. I love football. I love football, man.
Sam
I
said,
watch football every
Sam
weekend.
said, fuck it. He gonna watch the third stringers.
Add 20 games. Fuck it.
Oh,
I mean, who's
ooh.
gonna complain about more football? Who's gonna complain about more football? Come in.
I mean, it benefits everybody but the players' health. That's the only thing
Yeah,
that
I
goes
mean
out.
they got them for low guardian. Put the guardian caps on. Who
But
fucking cares? They're playing. They're getting paid 200 fucking million to play a game they enjoy.
I disagree. I feel like 18. That's it. You no more. 18. No more. 18. Please no more. But say I got strange feeling. In about 10 years, it's probably gonna be 20 games.
Yeah,
It's not gonna be 20 games. But
make
18.
it a
Please
good
no
number.
more. Right. 20. Right. But at least it's gonna be even again. That'd be cool.
That's right.
It'll be an even number of games again. So please, y'all. I'm not. Please no more. Okay, that's it. Um, Next up, something serious. The Ravens kicker Justin Tucker got accused of sexual assault against massage artists. Does that sound familiar? Because Deshaun Watson literally is the same kind of situation. So the Ravens haven't released Justin Tucker yet, Sam. Which is very interesting to me,
Very
at least.
interesting.
I guess they're trying to work some details.
Especially with him having such a down year too.
Right.
He didn't do that good.
These allegations are legitimate, by the way, guys. This ain't no, this is bad. Multiple women have come out, and dude, my thing is, if this is true, right? Because we don't know yet, but if it is true, dude, you can. This is the thing that I say about Deshaun. You that horny? Come on, dude. You a millionaire, dude. Just get somebody who want to fuck you. It's not that hard. You a whole millionaire. Why you trying to prey on innocent, massage, specialist, dude? What the fuck, man? Same thing with Deshaun. Like, dude, what the hell is wrong with y'all, man? I don't understand. And I know everybody's different. Some dudes are just sick like that. But dude, this is, dude. If you can fuck any bad bitch or any ugly chick you want, you a whole millionaire. Why you trying to fuck with? I don't get it.
Like I said, I've told this people before. Watson. If you all think that Watson's the only one that's doing this shit, you're wrong.
No.
There's so many players. It's probably not just these two. I guarantee you, it's
Hell
not just
no.
these two. It's just who gets away with it.
That's true. That's true.
So,
Sam, that's a great
I
point.
mean, hey,
That's a great point.
sick as it may be, I'm sure there's at least 10 more motherfuckers in the NFL guaranteed that are doing the same shit.
And I get it.
And
Right?
they may be just as big as Deshaun. You never know.
Right. And I get it because they big headed. I'm a millionaire. I'm an NFL
Right.
star. She gonna wanna
That
fuck me.
It's that Vince
That's not
McMahon style. You're a fucking
right.
millionaire. You think you can get away with anything if you throw money at it.
Right.
That's just how they think.
Yep. They don't think it's sexual harassment because to them, they just trying to get freaky. But
Right.
no, you can't. No, you can't do this, man. Like I said, dude, just get up. It's not that. It kills me because you could just hit up one of them bitches that they'll come suck you off right now. Like that shit. That's what pisses me off. But Justin Tucker, that's an L, my boy. That's an L. But he's still on the team, still on the Ravens. So, if this is true, I hope the victims are okay. I hope they get their justice if this is true. Um, and if it is true, Justin Tucker, I hope you get banned from the league, my boy. But you know what's coming up though, right? Justin Tucker, $250 million guarantee. For the Browns. All right. Oh shoot. But okay. Next up, the NFL. Oh yeah, this was a big news right here. This is old news, but big news. Last NFL thing, y'all. The NFL is not going to be using the chain gang anymore. They're going to be using their little scientific electronic chip they put in the football. They've been testing this out, I think, the last couple preseasons. This is so funny. Me and Seth were talking about this, chatting it up a few weeks ago when it was broke. But like I said, they're officially moving on to the chip and the ball. So wherever the ball was, they're using that chip to spot it. So wherever that chip says the spot is, that's the spot. It's undisputed. Now they say they're still gonna have the chain gang on the sideline, but the chain gang will be backup. That's it. They're there for backup if the chip malfunctions. That's what the NFL claims. Now we're gonna see, right? Because this is year one. We're gonna see how it really works. But as of right now, the chip is gonna be superior. Superior. When it comes to spotting the ball. Sam, what you think about this chip?
I think this. I mean, I think every sport is going to be like this. We see it. Baseball's doing the same thing with their little spring training. They have they can challenge balls or strike now pitchers or batters. I think. I mean, it's just going to be a new thing we're going to have to get used to. I think every league is going to switch to it, so it's 100% right. There's no way to complain about it.
Um, Sam, imagine someone hacks the chip or something. Gives them a first down every time. It's gonna be interesting. I'm assuming they're gonna have like maybe a phone in there, but the rest don't have a phone or something, or maybe an earpiece that's telling them,
Right.
it's at the 54 or it's at the, what I'm trying to say. Because obviously, they're not gonna be able to tell the ball. Someone's gonna have to tell them what the chip is saying. So I wonder how that's gonna work. But I think it's good for the future. Like Sam said, all sports are adding more tech to it. So, hey, it's only for the better, right? Anything that gets rid of human error. Because Sam, how many games have you watched and the ref just puts the ball way too far back or way too far ahead? And it's like, what
Right.
the fuck? Are you stupid? Like, what the hell are you doing? So like I say, I'm all for anything that gets rid of human error, especially in sports, because I'm a sports head. So I'm down with that. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. Fucking next up. What the fuck is going on? We got a few NBA things, and then we're gonna get you guys up out of here. Luka Doncic was traded to the Los Angeles Lakers. Oh my god, that didn't even seem real. I don't even what the fuck was I doing that night. I think I was chilling. I don't know what the hell I was doing, but I couldn't believe I had to keep looking at it. Like, what the fuck is going on? Everybody that night thought the dude who broke it, Shams, they thought he was hacked. They said gotta be fake, gotta be hacked. No way. Luka Doncic, y'all. For those who don't know Luka Doncic, just think about this. He's a 25-year-old up and comer. He's very good. Usually, 25-year-old up and comers that are very good do not get traded. So this was crazy. And then to the Lakers at that, that's insane. Not only did they trade Luka, they traded him for Anthony Davis. So Anthony Davis goes to the Mavericks. Luka goes to the Lakers. Sam, your thoughts on that? Or when you've seen it?
It's definitely. I mean, that's one of the biggest NBA trades of all time. That's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can't say much more than you. It was definitely fucking wild. Uh,
I mean,
is AD still? How long is he out? Did he? I know he got hurt. Is he back playing,
they say he's
or
only
is
gonna
he
be
out
off.
for a minute?
They said he was only gonna be off a few weeks. But I don't know if you've seen Kyrie Irving tore his ACL.
I did, yeah. So the
So
Mavs are
there's
pretty
no
much
there's just no
anyways.
reason for him
Yeah.
to play, right? So I think he's just gonna sell for the rest. They haven't announced it yet, but I think he's just gonna sell for the rest of the year. It's only like what
How many
15
years he
games
got
left.
left on his contract?
Ooh, I'm not even sure. I think he maybe like 2, 3, or something like that. I'm not even sure.
He was hooping
Um,
though that first game he came back though. There's no
he
doubt about that. He was.
so how sad is that, right? He's going crazy and then he fucking or
Yeah.
whatever he did and her sprains his leg or whatever. That's so tough. But that's Anthony Davis. He's a beast, but he gets hurt a lot.
It has worked out for the Lakers very well, though. I'll tell you that.
Because they have LeBron with them. That's why. Let's be real.
Luka's hooping though. Luka's hooping.
Luka. Oh my God, Luka's gonna be great. Even when LeBron retires, Luka's gonna be great. And dude, LeBron's even playing better. You know,
Oh, for
LeBron's
sure.
been hooping. LeBron's been hooping too. You know, so Luka. It doesn't even say. Have you seen some highlights of it? Or it doesn't even. It looks
Yeah, I've seen some
weird.
highlights.
He looks.
Yeah.
Doesn't. I don't know. It's just me. It looks odd. This dude is literally a Laker jersey. Like what the fuck? He's hooping, like you said.
It's
He's
definitely
hooping.
crazy.
Dude, they're gonna be a real threat in playoffs. A real threat.
Facts.
A real
Facts.
threat. So, shout out to Luka. Do you see Luka was crying and shit? They say he was. They say he was crying when he heard the news. They say he just bought a house
Right.
in Texas.
Yeah, I knew that shit.
He didn't know it was coming. He didn't request a trade. Just for those of you who don't know, he didn't know it was coming, and he didn't request a trade. It's just craziness, man. Craziness.
As much as he was crying, though, he showed up to the Mavs stadium and that car drove her right out in the fucking front.
Yeah.
That's a little fucked up. How sad are you?
I mean, no, that shows it to me. That shows how sad he was.
He
Fuck
shows?
y'all. Yeah, fuck y'all. You want to trade me? Fuck y'all.
Oh, I see what
You
you're
know what I'm
saying.
saying? Right. So,
I mean, I guess.
I mean, the Mavs was his home, you know.
It's kind of fucked. It's fucked up for the fans. That's for sure.
Dude, oh my God, thank you for bringing it up. Oh my God, see the guy, this is old news. I was gonna bring this up. It was fresh in my mind. Did you see the people talking about it on the news in Dallas?
Mm-mm.
Dog, it was people on the Dallas news, bro. They were literally like crying. They literally had fucking signs like, "Please bring Luka back." Dude, they were fucking heartbroken, bro. If y'all haven't seen that, look up Luka Doncic traded.
I seen they were having like funerals on the outside of the stadium and shit, bringing in caskets.
They were leaving memorials like he died or something, bro.
They had like flowers and a bunch of shit outside the stadium.
Bro, they were sad as fuck, bro. And for those of you who don't understand sports, just know this dude was really good, and they just traded him for no reason. So I feel bad for the Dallas fan. And then Kyrie, well, not Kyrie yet. And then AD, gets hurt. The dude you traded for him, and then Kyrie just ACL.
His season's done.
You know what that means? Saying that means Kyrie not gonna play for. He's not gonna come back to like the second half of next season.
It's tough.
Mavericks fan, I'm sorry. If you know a Mavericks fan, hug him or her. Seriously, that shit is sad.
That's rough.
Next up, Lil Yap Tom. Zach LaVine was traded to the Sacramento Kings. Zach LaVine, thank you. I want to say thank you. You my guy, you my homie. I watch you, go crazy so many games. Your dunks were amazing. Your mid-range shots, your clutch threes. I think how long has it been? 8 years or something like that? However long it was. Thank you for the time, Zach. But Sayonara. Thank God. Oh my Lord. I was begging. I was really begging. And it's nothing against Zach. I got nothing against Zach LaVine. It was over. And not only was it over 2 years ago. Seriously. All Bulls fans know this was over 2 years ago. So, I was so happy when he got traded. I'm like, finally, fuck. Dude, people, Bulls fans were saying, what are we going to get for him? Blah, blah, blah. I didn't give a fuck what we got for him. I just wanted him gone. So Zach LaVine, it was a 3-team deal, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. Zach LaVine got traded to the Kings. De'Aaron Fox went to the Spurs. And then, I don't even remember the fucking third piece shit. Fuck it. But yeah, so De'Aaron Fox to the Spurs, that's a great move too. For the Spurs. Shout out to the Spurs. Unfortunately, Victor Wembanyama saying, I don't know if you see that, he had a blood clot in the shoulder. Yep, so he's out.
I saw he wasn't playing. Yeah, I saw he wasn't playing.
He's out for the year with the blood clot.
Damn.
But I know that's some scary shit. If everybody knows anything about blood clots, they don't have symptoms sometimes. It could just take you. It's sad.
That's
but
rough.
Hope the best wishes for Wembanyama. But they did say good news. They don't expect this to be a thing. So they expect this to clear the blood clot out, and then he should be
Right.
ready to go next season. So shout out Victor Wembanyama. I hope he's okay because he was a fucking beast. Sam, do you see how many blocks he was averaging? Dude's averaging like
I
3, 4, 5 blocks.
I seen that, man. That man's going crazy.
Jesus
I
Christ.
mean, it's not hard to do when you're 7 feet,
Except for
whatever the
fucking
hell he is.
5,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But him and Darren Fox are gonna be really good. And then Zach LaVine rejoins DeMar Rosen. Sam, how silly is that, right? That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So Zach LaVine's been hooping. He's been hooping on the Kings. So
Kings
the
have been
Kings.
doing their thing. They got Sabonis too. They got a good
Mm-hmm.
squad out there. Sabonis averages like 15 fucking boards a game. That man's crazy.
And they do all that to do nothing because they ain't doing shit. Kings ain't doing a goddamn thing. I promise you that right now. You want to know how I know? Because I know. Zach LaVine was on the team. You cannot do shit, but Zach LaVine is your number one. You can't. You're not winning. Zach LaVine is a number 3 on a championship team. I'm just being real. But shout out Zach, shout out the Kings. Good luck in the play-ins, buddy. That's what you're gonna know. Learn the 7, 8, 9, and 10 seeds. Have fun, motherfuckers. Alright, my dumb ass. We were the damn third team. Duh. Bulls. But okay. Next up. Jimmy to the Warriors. Sam, that was crazy. Sam, I know we talked about Jimmy all the time. Leading up to this, he bitched and complained and moaned and what was it? He showed up late to the
Right.
planes and no show
Left
practices.
practice.
Yeah, left. Okay, my
Walked
bad. Left
out.
practice. He finally got his wish. And this is the one thing I don't like about it, Sam. Before I give you the floor, you gave the little crybaby what he wanted. You know what I'm saying? You gave the little powder what he, and I love Jimmy Butler. He's a Bulls legend. I'm always gonna love Jimmy Butler. I'm always gonna root for Jimmy Butler. But you gave him what he wanted. And I guess you didn't really have a choice like that. I get it. But damn, it just hates you just hate to see that. Because dude, players gonna look at this. Oh. So if I get pissed off, I could just fuck off. They're gonna train me to a championship game. Say your thoughts.
I mean, I've said it before. I think it sucks that sports are like this nowadays, where I think a player can really control their destiny. If you're good enough, you can control your destiny.
You gotta be good.
Like Jimmy Butler, like yeah, he was bitching and moaning. Everybody hated it. Don't get me wrong, but he's still good. That team knows that if they need a fucking guard, all right, well we'll get Jimmy Butler. Nobody really wants him, so we could probably get him. And shit, he went to the fucking Warriors. I mean, they definitely needed him, and
they're killing it, Sam. Have you seen they're
facts.
killing it?
Yeah, I've seen. Yeah,
he's like the
that's
perfect
definitely
fit.
It's what they needed. They needed somebody else to help Curry out, so it's the perfect match for them. But yeah, like you said, it just sucks that that's how sports are nowadays. Right? If you don't like something, well, fuck it. I'm just gonna sit out until y'all trade me. I want to play. And it's fucked up. That's how sports are about. Nothing's gonna change nowadays, unfortunately. You can really just control where you want to be or when the fuck you want to play at this point.
Guys, Sam said it perfectly. This is just how sports are. This is the future. It is what it is. Me and Sam might as well buckle up. But Jimmy literally gets rewarded for being an asshole. Simple. That's plain and simple. And the Warriors, like I said, the Warriors have been. I mean, like Sam said it perfectly, y'all. That's exactly what the Warriors needed. So, shout out to the Warriors. But say, look, I ain't complaining though. I can't wait until the playoffs. Oh my god, Jimmy and the Warriors. Woo, shit. I can't wait to see that shit. That's gonna be some good shit right there. All right, y'all. Last three topics, and we on. Sam, Kevin Durant was on a trade market, unknown to him, so he wasn't really aware when he was on a trade market. The Suns were trying to trade him. I don't know if you knew that, but they had a done deal. Sam, it was gonna send Jimmy Butler to the Suns. It was going to send Kevin Durant to the Warriors. Sam, Kevin Durant said, do not trade me there. I'm not signing any contracts there.
Mm.
And for those of you who don't know, Kevin Durant won 2 championships with the Warriors. Sam, your thoughts on that? Kevin Durant saying, hell no?
I mean, you got me. Maybe he was really liking the Phoenix, or he just didn't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe there's beef between him and Steph. I mean, who knows? Maybe there's beef on the team.
Him and Draymond.
Right.
They're friends though. It's weird, but
Right. He must not want to go back there. I'll tell you that much. So I mean,
It's just shocking because, dude, why not? My thing, why not? Fuck it. Go back to where you won the chips at. But I thought that was very shocking. And I want to talk about that. But yeah, Kevin Durant. For those who don't
that
know,
is
Kevin Durant,
crazy.
he stopped the trade. The trade was agreed upon, and he told them, well, "If y'all trade for me, well, go to stay. I'm not signing with y'all. I'm not. No, I don't want to be there." So they said, "Well, we'll back off." So I thought that was very
That's
interesting.
crazy.
But although you know, Sam Kevin Durant is he's pretty much done. He's gonna get traded this summer. That's pretty much a synopsis
Mm.
right now. And guess who's first in line right now? It's early,
Who's
but
that?
guess who's the Mavericks. So
Mm.
we'll see that. You know, like I said, we still got a long way to go for NBA free agency.
Right.
But as of today,
That'd be insane.
The Mavericks are eyeing Kevin Durant. So Kyrie Irving, Kevin Durant again, but this time with Anthony Davis and Klay Thompson. Yeah,
That'd be wild.
that'd be interesting. All right, Sam. Kyle Kuzma got traded to the Bucks for a bag of chips to Chris Middleton. Sam,
Right.
what's your thoughts on that?
Uh, I mean, I was like you with this whole Zach LaVine. I think it was Chris's time to go. As much as he helped us, and don't get me wrong, that man's a legend. He definitely should get his number retired.
One hundred
For the
percent
Bucks.
a Bucks legend. 100%
With,
Bucks legend. Without him, y'all
without
win a
him,
chip. Yeah,
oh
you
yeah,
don't.
we definitely did not win the championship without him. That man goes crazy. But with time, as he's been injury prone. I think it was just his time to go, and maybe I mean he needed to shake up too. And maybe it'll help him. You know. Uh,
And Washington.
Kuzma, he's yeah, it's definitely unfortunate there, but Kuzma's been playing. I think I haven't looked too much, but I think he's been doing his thing. You know, he's like you know, he's nothing crazy. He won't give you crazy, but he'll get you numbers, and I think it'll be a good addition to our team. That's for sure. Um,
I,
I don't
I
know.
I feel like he gives y'all whatever he gives y'all is better than Chris Middleton.
Right,
And he's been like you said, he's been
for
good.
sure.
He's been good for y'all. Kyle Kuzma's
He's
been
been
good for
hooping,
y'all. So,
yeah. He's been
so
hooping.
I
It's
agree.
just always play. It's just always playoffs for us. We just gotta. Wisconsin teams never like to perform in the playoffs, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Kyle Kuzma's a good piece for y'all, man. He might not shake things up, but it's a great piece. It's a great piece.
For sure.
All right. Last but not least, y'all. Jams. I don't know if you've seen this. Terry Rozier is on an investigation for fixing games. Not only for fixing games for bets, doing the under. I guess that's the easier thing, right? That's easier not to do shit, right? To do shit. But
Right.
yeah, he's like, I'm not sure. Is he still in investigation? Because he's playing. He's been playing this whole time. Dude, I don't know if you've seen on Twitter, dude. They call him the Underman, and they're like, oh, Terry Rozier, you know, what's that under? They're like, what's the under today? So on Twitter,
That's crazy.
they're making hella jokes. But yeah,
That's crazy.
he's under investigation for purposely playing like ass. So like I said, I don't think anything's been resolved yet. Nobody knows.
That's wild.
I don't really see anything saying they resolved it. He's under federal. Oh my god, I know it's federal.
Hmm.
Under federal investigation for involvement in illegal. So
Yeah,
okay,
that's
so
pretty big time.
yeah, well, right, because especially there was money involved. So yeah,
Right.
he's still nothing's happening. Nothing's been updated. He's still. It says investigators are looking at the March 2023. Damn, March 2023 game. Oh, so they're
Damn.
accusing him of purposely saying he's injured. Okay. So
That's
to not
crazy.
play anymore.
Right.
Hmm. They're
That's
saying
wild.
that he took his under assist. Bro,
That's
are
so
you that
that's
down
crazy.
bad for money, bro? You are literally a millionaire. You're
Oh
literally a
shit.
millionaire, bro. Are you that down bad? There's no way. I be really thinking, what the fuck's going on with these people's mind? You literally make millions of dollars a year, by guy. Why you trying to fix bets?
Bro, I
Uh,
wonder how did they catch it like that?
bro,
Because there's
that's
no way he's doing it under his name. Like he's got to have a fake ally, you know.
I don't know. I didn't read the art. I'll probably have
He's
to read the.
probably
I'm sure they
he's
say in the
probably doing it
article.
under like a bookie too. It's got to be like under a bookie, and I don't know
But
how
the,
they catch. This is crazy.
but you see the shit they be doing though. They be betting on multiple bookies and shit. on multiple
Right.
sites.
Right.
So that's probably like an interesting trail. But trust me, I don't know how they found this shit. I agree. I agree with you. I don't know how they
I'm
found
sure
it.
he's putting a lot of fucking money on it though too. So
I just don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. But yeah, I thought that was crazy. I definitely want to talk about Terry
that's
Rozier.
wild.
Like I said, he's still playing, so but no update yet if he's if it's legit or not. So we'll see.
He's
He was
definitely not the
definitely
first to do it.
no
Not the first
the
to do
first
it
one.
either.
Do you know the first one? Jonte Porter, if I'm correct.
God, I don't remember.
Dude, he got caught fucking literally. Um, they seized his chats, his accounts, and he
Mm-hmm.
literally in group chats. What y'all want me to do today? Literally, gas.
That's wild.
Um,
That's really wild though if you think about it.
the lace on him is he's waiting to be sentenced. So, dude, dad's probably about to go to fucking prison for this. Um,
That's crazy.
yep. As of 3 days ago, his sentencing has been delayed. So he's waiting. He's waiting for his
Mm,
sentence. He was guilty and all that.
right.
But yeah, him and his buddies, literally like their chats. They put the chats out. So Sam, I don't know if you can check it out if you want to, but they're literally in the chat like, all right, so I think I'm gonna do this and do that. It's just crazy.
Shit is crazy.
But at least for him, he was like a bench warmer type shit at the time.
Right.
And
Right.
but he was decent though. He was decent. So whatever. I guess more of the story is why y'all so greedy? Come on, man. I'm trying to. And then y'all know y'all gonna get arrested for this shit. Relax. But hey, that's all we got for y'all today. Sam, anything else before we sign on out? Hold on, let me see if any breaking
Nah,
news
I
real
ain't got
quick
nothing
before we
else.
sign on. A little non-wrestling episode for y'all. Saying why is Andrew? You know who Andrew Schultz is?
Uh,
He's some damn like a comedian or some shit.
mm-mm.
Why is he fighting Logan Paul right now? I'm raw. Oh, but the cringe. All right. Hey. 2 weeks in a row. Consistent 14-15, y'all. Consistent 14-15. We love you guys. Like Sam said, thank y'all so much on last week, man. Shout out to Paul again.
Yes, sir.
That video, man, y'all killed on that video. Thank
Y'all,
you. If you
y'all
haven't
knocked
seen
it out
it,
of the park.
if y'all haven't seen that video, check it out now. It's a great video. It was a great time. It was a great interview. And then like I said, y'all showed out too for our regular episode. So thank you too. Thank you for that as well. We love you guys. Y'all know the rules. Y'all know the rules. Follow me on everything at Devon BZT. My socials right there. My socials right there. Follow my boy Sam on Twitter. So follow my boy Sam on Twitter at 14. Jesus Christ. At BullsFan514. So my boy Sam on Twitter. Follow the pod on everything. Y'all see all the socials at 1415 pod. At 1415 pod. At 1415 pod. Thank y'all. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Song of the week. Song of the week. Chris Brown, Passing Time. Chris Brown, Passing Time. And I guess you know what? A little special song of the week. 1999 by Prince. Why not, Sam? Shout out to Sam.
W.
Going out to the
W.
1999 by Prince. There we go. We'll do that one too. Songs of the
W.
week this week. Thank you guys. We love you. It's been a
There's only
14-15
one
podcast.
Prince.
Well, you seen the second. You seen the second one, David. Yeah, come on now. You seen the second one.
Oh,
Shout out to Prince though. Rest in peace. It's been a 14-15 podcast. We out of here, y'all.
Peace.